YouTubers getting arrested, starting with the most recent case, Gideon. Let's see what he got going.
Gonna get dropped. Do you really think the charge is gonna stay? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want.
When a famous YouTuber's crew are arrested, it seems like the end of a harrowing day. But the events that unfolded leave some officers wondering just how far people are willing to go to film content.
What was this whole? Oh, he got the TVU bag and everything.
So stupid over some like YouTube views.
Hey man, sometimes it's good views though, type shit. Sometimes, you know, I wouldn't have done it though.
I think, wasn't he just catching a predator?
Most likely.
The dispute begins around 10:49 a.m. on June 22nd, 2026, when a man named Joe contacts Woodhaven police officers from a local McDonald's in Michigan, claiming that his nephew and his friends are stalking him. His nephew is 30-year-old Kenneth Chambers, who runs the YouTube channel Skeeter Gene, which currently has around 2.5 million subscribers and is well known for doing sting operations. Joe tells the officers that Skeeter and his friends have been following him and filming him throughout the day. Over the past several months, Skeeter has amassed millions of views on his channel by posting videos about his uncle. But Skeeter and his friend and collaborator, 25-year-old Gideon Adams, a popular YouTuber best known for high-energy prank videos, social experiments, and comedic vlogs before transitioning into true crime content focused on exposing criminals through sting operations, have a reason for following Joe wherever he goes.
Hey, this is one of the rare times somebody give people history right.
Yeah.
They actually looked it up and got it right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The past decade or so, he's been financially exploiting and abusing my grandmother, who was also his mother. And before that, he was doing the same thing to his grandmother, which is my great-grandmother.
Oh, he sounds like a terrible person.
Despite repeated warnings from the family, his Uncle Joe refused to leave his grandmother's house and had been squatting there for months. So, he decided,
I was gonna go over there and kick his ass myself. But then I thought, wait a minute, I have a YouTube channel and it's monetized, so I can just expose him on the internet and make some money off of him.
But according to Skeeter, when Joe still refused to vacate the home, he came up with a plan alongside Gideon.
So his uncle's not even a predator for real, but he's fucking
a terrible person.
Bad person, but he wasn't a predator at least.
Solve the problem once and for all. He moved Gideon into his grandmother's house, eventually forcing Joe to leave the property and end up at McDonald's. But according to Joe, the harassment did not stop there. He claimed Skeeter, Gideon, and their film crew continued following and filming him at the restaurant, ultimately provoking him to call the authorities. Joe goes on to describe how Skeeter and Gideon had been setting up speakers inside the house for a large party in an effort to upset him. Eventually, officers convinced Joe to stay somewhere else so Skeeter and his crew can no longer film him. But now, as officers accompany Joe back to the house to help him collect his belongings, they have no idea that the situation is only going to escalate from here.
Hello, officers. Oh, what's good, my man? Yeah.
Just wait down here.
Okay. So, chat, we got a giant speaker here. We got a giant speaker here.
This is just,
bro.
This is like some dystopian shit, man. This don't feel real.
Yeah.
But it's real. This is crazy.
The police are giving him a ride. I'm actually dead. Boo!
But one of the officers soon notices an orange sedan following them as they transport Joe to the Woodhaven Police Department, where a friend is supposed to pick him up. Shortly afterward, Skeeter and Gideon arrive at the station with a large group of people, demanding to speak with Joe. By then, Joe has already left for McDonald's again, and when the detective tells them that Joe is not at the station, Gideon mentions filing a missing persons report, arguing that officers had taken Joe away from the house.
They taken it a little too far.
Yeah, they took it too far. They took it far. Now, granted, from what I understand,
way too.
All the charges were dropped on Gideon. They went to court, but I want to see what got him what happened for him to get arrested.
Yeah.
Now, granted, this does feel like too much.
This is way too much.
Like, he already out the house. Granted, he was a terrible person.
This right here, this whole streaming thing, right? And him doing this is proof that the whole religious turn that he did wasn't true to his nature. He tried to do that. We all knew it was fucking, you was gonna come back, bro. You can't, you're a content creator. And this is like really in you. So you doing this is just showing what you really are. So like, It's understandable that he ended up quitting, essentially. Because once you start making content, you gonna go too far because it's your nature.
Yeah, Joe went missing. You guys stole him. Where did they take him, JV?
He can't help but troll.
I might have JV like go make like missing people. You know Joe?
Yeah, I know Joe.
We're trying to find him. He's hiding from us.
Yeah, he's not in here, I promise.
You promise?
Yes.
You pinky promise?
Yes, I take pictures of him all the time.
Pinky promise.
Yes, Joe's not in here.
I don't trust her. Is it cool if I check real quick just to make sure?
Yeah.
I can? I'm gonna just check real quick.
What? Yeah,
he can't help it.
He's back in the trolling thing.
Yeah. Now, inherently, that's who you are. Be that or whatever.
Yeah.
Cringe. People obviously liked his old content for a reason.
Yeah, it was funny.
It doesn't mean he's not going too far, but it's just the fact that it was like trying to you faking the funk. Like, I can't do that.
I don't necessarily think it was faking the funk. I think that was him. I think he was redefining himself, and he thought that's what he wanted to be. I think faking the funk takes his actual attempt because that's what he wanted for himself, or that's at least what he thought he wanted for himself. And then him switching over to this was him trying to stay true to the I want to do a good thing. Mm-hmm. However, it's how far he goes with it is the problem. So I don't think it's fair to necessarily try to discredit the attempt to follow his faith, but I feel like we have to see it as a whole. He probably viewed himself as, oh, this is childish, this is messed up, this is not okay, and was like, okay, but like you said, he felt unfulfilled in that realm, and he was like, okay, I have to find a way to do this, but still try to stay true to my religion or beliefs in some way, shape, or form, but in moments like this, it's like he gets lost in the sauce. And also, 25, he has a lot more growing up to do.
Began, and as an officer arrives at the restaurant to speak with Joe again, he has no idea that Skeeter and Gideon are about to bring the storm right back to McDonald's.
Because like I said, those people come all the time, except this time there was 2 new groups. Mm-hmm. Okay, and they always come in, they start using the video, and they said, and then they don't want to leave. And then they did come back later. Yeah. The bald-headed guy, the one that starts the first round of video. Yep. So he came in, and I said, "You can leave." He goes, "No, we don't have our cameras." I said, "That's fine." I said, "But you still need to go." And he goes, "Do you treat all customers like that?" I said, "Only the ones that have videos and phone systems." So he sat outside. So then Joe was in and out. So he said, "We are outside waiting for him." Mm-hmm. So I said, "You need to stay in." I said, and then there won't be any conversation. So they were.
Now my question is, why are they sticking up for Joe? Because this now feels like 2 people that have stuck up for Joe.
I don't think he did necessarily anything. Like, he might be doing wrong to the family, but he hasn't necessarily done anything illegal.
To others,
yeah. So it's like the cops is just like, okay, we're gonna help you get your stuff. We're gonna do it. Because to the cops, it's harassment, basically. Essentially, what it is.
They were in and out. That other group, that Batman, whatever he was.
Yeah,
and to the McDonald's workers.
I know. They're not doing anything illegal. It's just super annoying. They're trying to get him riled up so they get their YouTube views. We're just trying to find somewhere for Joe to go because they have.
Yeah, they're trying to basically stop it.
So it's Joe, so we can't make somebody leave.
They have those shelters.
None really close to here. But he said that his buddy was trying to find somewhere and trying to keep Joe out of the spotlight.
He'll be out at their house.
Yeah. So thank you so much for the help. I greatly appreciate it.
While Joe has stepped out to run an errand, the officer later learned from the restaurant manager that Gideon and his film crew had returned to the McDonald's multiple times looking for him. The manager told officers that despite being asked to leave and informed them that they could
where you just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
To the McDonald's in search of him, the officer returns to the restaurant to keep watch.
All right, we're gonna go back and deal with them. Hopefully we can see what we can do about getting them out of there, but we'll see.
And soon, a large group arrives back at McDonald's. But this time, the officers are ready.
What's the problem?
McDonald's doesn't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Is he here?
Doesn't matter where he's
it
at.
turned into a trespass, I'm pretty sure.
Not want you on the property, you guys have to leave. You're gonna
Who's you guys? Can you be more specific?
You.
So they said these people?
Him, yes. You guys cannot be on the property.
Hey,
or they're gonna arrest you.
Do you guys want some McDonald's? Y'all want to go inside real quick?
Oh,
you're gonna be arrested for trespassing if you go in there.
Bro, why? You don't have any, no offense, officer,
into-
but like, do you genuinely have nothing better to do?
You
pushing the limits too.
You're pushing the limits. The same applies to you in this sense. At some point, you just let it go, but you're not.
Like,
do you have anything better to do?
Officer, you're actually like supposed to protect and serve.
All right, get off the property. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, we'll leave the property, but like, I'm just trying to figure out, do you have anything better to do? Because this is like a...
Yeah, they told you earlier that they don't let you guys on the property, so you guys got to leave.
Because you've been camping out there for like 20 minutes, wasting taxpayer dollars.
I'm there for about 5. You guys need to leave. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
It's crazy how you don't arrest a squatter. That's crazy. Here, let's just stand on the sidewalk.
But the warning has little effect. Soon Gideon is seen standing on the sidewalk yelling, creating a disturbance, and stopping vehicles attempting to enter McDonald's to patronize the business. At the same time, officers notice 2 members of the film crew attempting to enter the restaurant with their cameras, prompting them to make their move.
Let's see if there's some McJoes in there.
We gotta arrest Joe.
Chat, man, is this what you want your tax dollars to go to? Cops camping out at a McDonald's to protect a squatter.
At this point, you're going too far. Like, I understand going this far for a dude that's a pervert, right? He's a terrible person nonetheless, right? And I do feel once you got him out of the house, that's the dub, right? And then it's about keeping him out the house. Change the locks, all types of shit, right? He's not legally allowed to be on here.
You got what you wanted, especially if the cops are actually bringing him back to get his stuff and leave. Well, didn't you get what you want? It must be more complicated than this, or are they just going way too far for no reason? I don't fucking know.
It just feels like, one, you're emotionally tied to this because you're cool with Skeeter, right? And I understand this nigga's a piece of shit. I do not think this nigga deserves an easy break at all. But I think the way you handled it was irresponsible because the guy's out. It's no point in fucking antagonizing the McDonald's workers. These niggas are just doing their jobs. There's no point going this far. But I do understand, like, hey, bro, this nigga's shitty. Cool. But at what point do you turn away and walk away?
Really? Should we give them the camera? Yo, do me a favor. Be very careful. Just wear this.
Oh, they gave some, oh my God. They thought they was gonna get away with giving the people that was allowed in there the camera.
You didn't trespass them, so shut the f up! Bro, you haven't been trespassed.
We're good. What am I?
Just walk inside.
Just to get on my video?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But make sure y'all stick together.
Isn't that backpack like 30 grand?
Yeah. They have not. Yeah, hold up. Wait. Actually, come back. Bro, they're really protecting Joe. Officer, what are you doing? Officer, never trespass them. You can't trespass somebody.
1212 dispatch. We're gonna have one detained at this point.
Officer, you cannot trespass somebody.
Copy, one detained.
Is he going too, Mitchell?
Here, give me my backpack, my man.
Bro, I guess. Put your stuff down.
Officer, you can't trespass somebody.
You're in arrest.
Here, record this on your phone.
That's serious, bro.
Now, granted, this is where the officer fucked up because they arrested these kids when these kids weren't the ones who were trespassing. These are just 2 random people that showed up. In this part, officers are dog shit wrong. Like, I understand being aggravated, but these aren't the people you had a problem with. And you saw these people pull up. You never told these people they can't go in. You never told them anything. You never told these 2 specifically anything. In that point, the cops are wrong.
But also, don't just be out here doing shit for people just because they got subscribers and clout or they your friend. Everybody here got some sort of fucking something that they doing wrong. You see these cops, these niggas are banished to the sidewalk. You see all this going on and you gonna go join the shit like some.
But even then, it's like you have to be fair. Whereas what they did was not wrong. They were not.
But at the same, I'm just saying you gotta fucking. I know these are fucking probably teenagers.
Yeah.
But you gotta have some discernment. And all this circus is going on, and you gonna go join in the shit just because you like it.
But this is what I'm saying. You're right. You have some discernment.
You gotta be a leader, not a follower.
But these niggas also did not do anything wrong.
But they put themselves. You didn't. Yes. arrest, technically, but you still got put in handcuffs. I'm saying for those that's watching, have some discernment as teenagers, as young 23, you see some shit happening, have your laugh, do it from a distance. Jadeon wrong, the cops wrong, and they put themselves in a situation, even though they technically not wrong, but you're still in handcuffs.
But this is what I'm saying. So because of them being in handcuffs, that's not their fault. The reason why I get what you're saying about discernment.
It's not your fault legally. It's not your fault. You didn't technically do something wrong, but if you were their parent, you would say, hey, you didn't technically do nothing wrong, but you still need to think about stuff before you do it. That's all I'm saying.
No, and I hear you, but what I'm saying is, I think that's a given, but the reason why I'm saying I don't think that applies here, because them going in there, they should not have gotten arrested. They should not have gotten in trouble. Even if Gideon and them is doing whatever the fuck, right? They should not have had any of the consequences because they were not talked to. That's what I'm saying.
I understand it. I'm just,
you have to point out where what's wrong is wrong. And that's why I'm like, them just getting arrested, that's wrong.
It's all wrong.
Yeah.
It's all wrong. But you still gotta say, hey, nigga, next time, these niggas, you got the cops right there, this nigga's arguing with the cops, just stay out of it. Just stay out of it. You would not have gotten arrested.
And I agree with that.
Even though blah, blah, blah.
Wait, can I hold your guys' property? Can I hold your guys' property?
Yeah.
Got anything on you?
Oh my God.
Officer, why are you?
Just your phone.
Officer, where they trespass? This isn't gonna stick.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Officer, this is not gonna stick.
Wait, so what did we do wrong?
Breach of peace.
Officer,
Breach
this is
of
not
peace,
gonna
stalking, trespassing.
Bro, this is the best made I've ever seen in my life.
Let's see.
Yeah, he arrested them for shit they didn't do.
You got involved. And you think it's funny. You shouldn't be arrested.
They never even went on the property. How are you gonna trespass someone that never went on the property? This is a violation of rights. This is a violation. You cannot arrest somebody that never went inside and was never trespassed. Ma'am, they are arrested children that never went inside of a McDonald's. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped, you fucking dumbasses.
Okay.
Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped.
I'm not dick eating the cops, dumbass. The cops is wrong. Jadeon wrong. But as a nigga that's probably 14 or older, you involved yourself with a trolling prankster. You are who you hang around with. If this nigga's getting in trouble and you associate with him, you might get in trouble even if you're innocent. That's all I'm saying. The cops are wrong, but the teenagers also think it's funny to be doing the thing for Jadeon when Jadeon is in trouble. So if you associate with a nigga that's in trouble, you might get in trouble unjustifiably.
But I think the key word there is unjustifiably.
Yes, because you associated with a nigga that's in trouble. How is that not clicking to some of you dumbass niggas? I know he get it.
Count to 10.
I didn't rob a bank, but I go hang with the bank robber after he robbed the bank. I might just get detained because I'm with the fucking bank robber. Stupid.
Watch. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped.
He's yelling, so he's being disorderly. Yeah, everybody's looking.
This is absolutely.
What are you arrested for? Disorderly person. Out here yelling.
Disorderly. You're under arrest for being disorderly.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Sitting here causing a scene.
On the sidewalk.
Yep.
So you can't yell?
That also, I'm not sure if that's right.
Anything I need to know about?
Officer, how fast do you think this is gonna get dropped? Do you really think the charge is gonna stick? Do you guys really think this is gonna stick?
Sure, we have a
Do you want to waste your DA's time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want. Officer, you will be in a deposition and you will be arrested. This is...
Here, back here.
No! Call Jake and have him get my lawyer. Shit. Call Jake and get my lawyer.
Yeah.
You ready to route? You want to go, officer?
Yep.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. At this point, if he's right about him not being, it not being disorderly because he was on, I'm taking legal action on him. But then again, you're in this situation because it's your fault. You kept going back. You kept going back to McDonald's. You had already won.
You didn't stop.
You already won. But at this point,
you annoying these niggas, they gonna arrest you.
At this point, you have brought this upon yourself. But if you are right in the sense of these niggas can't arrest you, then by all means.
If you right, you right.
Sue the fuck out of these niggas.
You put yourself in the situation. Still.
Yeah, all the charges were dropped. Like when they took it to the DA, all the charges were dropped. And if it's true that the cops are in the wrong here, If I was in this position, I'm taking them niggas' jobs. Like, no ifs, no ands, no buts.
Taxpayer though?
Yeah,
Officer, can I ask you a question?
No.
Can I please?
Sit.
Do you really want to abuse me, officer?
That's the
Get your foot in.
I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
Officer, I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
How are you going to arrest somebody that never even went on the property?
You're under arrest for being disorderly, not for being on the property. Put your foot
Officer, I can't fit.
No, then you're
Officer,
going to sneak over.
Officer, I won't run. I'm not going to do anything.
That's
Can you
good.
just take off the head?
Go that way.
Can you put them in the front at least?
No.
Officer, I can't scoot. You're trying to push me, but I can't scoot.
I've had bigger people in the
Officer,
car.
you're
sideways
actually
and
hurting me.
scoot.
Officer, please.
Turn sideways and scoot.
Officer, I can't move.
Let's go.
I'm too big.
Put your foot that way. Let's
Officer,
go.
I can't. I'm not trying to be. Here, I'm not resistant, officer. I promise
Let's
you.
go.
It is literally my body autonomy. I cannot move. Can you just put my handcuffs in the front?
No.
And it'll make it so much easier.
Turn your body.
You have to turn and scoot that way.
Have you guys consulted with the DA?
We don't have
What
a
the
DA.
fuck is he talking? He can't help it,
And there's plenty of care.
about?
There's plenty of care.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Bro, Gideon can't help but be this, bro.
You don't have a district attorney.
No.
You have a state attorney. You
There's
can
no
go.
district attorneys down here.
What about state attorney?
Go. Put your feet in. Let's go.
Officer, I'm telling you, I can't move.
Scoot that way. There you go.
Officer, I can't move. Bro, you pushing me is not going to do anything. Bro, officer, you're actually hurting me.
Come on.
Officer, I'm not. I can't move.
Yes, you can. Scoot
Okay,
in
can I step out and then slide in?
Yeah, step out and slide in.
Bro, hey, bro.
Set your butt in first.
I sat inside. Yo, call Jake and get my lawyer.
Hey, get him.
Officer, why you guys?
Slide your butt back. There you go. Anybody making?
Again, he literally really couldn't fit. But hey, at this point,
Some big ass knees, bro.
at this point, if I'm Gideon, nigga, I'm racking up what I can do to these niggas.
Yeah.
You can slow down. We're secure.
But even after being placed under arrest, Gideon remains confident that the officers have only created bigger problems for themselves, as some of them try to make sense of the situation.
Breach of peace covers it all, so.
We were just trying to pick our friend up.
Okay, well, you can't stop in the middle of the road.
Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to impede traffic. I have my insurance on my phone. It's not.
Is it the same,
it's the same
policy?
Same policy. That's not correct.
Okay.
Hey, should I back up?
I'll be honest, it's kind of a gaggle mess going on in here right now, so.
I know what's going on.
Okay, well, he'll eventually move.
Do all three stalking and breach of peace.
We're dealing with this all day long.
I'm not gonna lie, if I'm Gideon, as a multi-millionaire, I'm taking these niggas through the ringer. Like Mike said, everybody is wrong. These cops, where the cops are wrong, them randomly arresting 2 kids. Granted, those kids shouldn't have been a part of the situation, but them going in there, they weren't stalking, they weren't doing any of that. That's why these charges got dropped. But again, I feel like this situation is something Gideon needs to look at retrospectively, like, okay, did I go too far? That's what it feels like.
You went way too far, buddy.
And Joe
What did he get charged
both
with,
provide
bro?
written statements about the incident.
What did he get charged with,
File
bro?
a civil rights lawsuit.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'll grab him.
It was not on my bingo card to file a civil rights lawsuit.
I get it.
Here we are.
I get it.
Here we are.
Yo, what's good, my man? Don't worry, I'll pay for your bond. It's not gonna sit.
He was right. It wasn't this
Come up to this counter.
Get us with the best civil rights attorney.
No, right there's good for me. Stay right there for 1 second.
Ultimately, Gideon Adams was charged with misdemeanor, stalking, and breach of peace. The other 3 crew members were each charged with 1 count of breach of peace as well. A judge set Gideon's bond at $10,000, which he posted to secure his release. The other 3 crew members also posted personal bonds. While Gideon was in jail, his and Skeeter's fans made hundreds of calls to the Woodhaven Police Department and Downriver Dispatch. Some callers reported fictitious crimes, including a false homicide, while others flooded the Woodhaven Police Department's Facebook page with messages.
You are, I mean, that's the type of fans that, yeah, you are.
And upon his release, Gideon launched a campaign called Free Gideon, claiming it would prove his innocence and what he believed was the bias officers had shown in favor of Joe. Skeeter, on the other hand, still wants Joe out of his grandmother's house. Gideon's pretrial hearing is scheduled for July 13th, 2026.
2 days ago.
Where his defense attorney will begin addressing.
He won. All charges were dropped. But again, Gideon, you took this too far. Cops arrested the wrong kids. And if I ain't gonna lie, I'd have took this bitch. Oh, right there.
Yep. Right there. All charges are genuinely dismissed.
I genuinely beat the case, y'all. So, for you guys that don't know, we had court today and all charges are dismissed. They're dismissed with prejudice. I am fully acquitted. My fans are fully acquitted. And the cool thing is the lawyer that I got for them, he has expunged their record completely.
Hey, let's go.
So their mugshot is going to be destroyed and their fingerprints in the system is also going to be destroyed. So your boy's completely a free man. This case is completely behind me and I'm just ready to just move forward, going on catching and stuff.
The fucking what's the word? What's the phrase for like the at the end of the day, don't do the shit he did.
Yeah.
Okay. You ain't got the money to bond out. You ain't got the lawyers potentially.
Yeah.
You don't got the clout to fucking that's the comments and calls are crazy.
Yeah.
But you not Jadeon.
Yeah.
Don't do what he did.
Yeah.
Don't be Jadeon. Don't be the cops. Don't be the followers following the. Don't do stupid shit in public. Don't be Joe. Don't be any of these niggas in this fucking case.
And going forward, Gideon, you need to handle all your situations. You don't gotta listen to me. With extreme caution, dude. Because this situation could have got a lot worse.
A lot worse.
Granted, you were able to get those kids off and different things like that, but the situation could have got a lot worse, bro.
Yeah. It could have turned into some ugly shit for trolling. Next YouTuber on the list, Tyler Oliveira got arrested, and we all know he's another troll.
This the whatchamacallit guy, right? The documentary guy.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Franklin and East.
Oh, he was fighting the Scientology
right
church.
Now, you're just being issued a trespass from 210
Makes
South
sense.
Fort Harrison. Okay?
Sure.
So if you return to 210 South Fort Harrison, you'll be arrested for trespass after warning, okay? Do you mind giving me your information?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
No idea.
Okay, can I get your name and date of birth?
Yes.
Okay.
My name is Tyler. I prefer not to self-identify beyond the first name.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
What was your date of birth again? Okay, do you have a good phone number?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
What about your address? Do you mind giving me that?
No.
No? Okay. Alright, just keep in mind, if you go back to 210 South Fort Harrison, you'll be arrested for trespass after warning.
And so this was about the Scientology?
Yeah, that's what they say. Trespass from the Church of Scientology during filming. Hey, them niggas is they on some crazy shit, but leave these people alone.
Bro.
They be having a case, but they go too far. Genuinely, like for example, when he go after the scammers and shit, right? Morally, it's like, okay, you fucking with the scammers, da-da-da. But there's always a line where they push these niggas to call the cops, attack them, da-da-da. Yes, they wrong. Yes, Scientology might be a scam. Yes, these niggas is doing it, but you are purposely pushing these niggas to attack you or knowing they're shitty people already. So it's like, it's a fucking thin line with the shit they do. You know what I'm saying?
And if you go back to 210 South Fort Harrison, you'll be arrested for trespass after warning, okay?
Where's the property line?
The property line?
Yeah.
It's
it's fucking, yeah.
The sidewalk.
They voluntarily let me in all occasions.
And this is like, this is not the Tyler we see in his version of the video. Yeah. We hear the happy voiceover and the da-da-da-da. Whole time he holding the phone. Yeah. Where's the property line? Like, he just seems like a I don't dislike him, but I'm just
But it's also like I'm it depends on what happened.
It do depend on what happened.
Because if he didn't do nothing, I would be pissed off too.
It looked like he was in that bitch, I ain't gonna lie. it looked like he was in the church.
Okay.
I've been let into every building I've entered.
Okay, that's fine.
So I just need to know where the property line is so I don't go walking on the sidewalk and end up spending the night in jail, you know?
Oh, as long as you're on the sidewalk, you're good to go.
Amazing.
428, do we have a liaison from the church?
Liaison?
Yeah, they're
Does he get arrested?
Very anxious they are.
Over there. Yeah, fuck Scientology. Don't believe that shit.
Alright, well, they're the complainant, so we need to have them talk to them.
Appreciate that. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Just a happy
What's
member of
that?
Scientology.
Yeah, well, I mean, he has, if they're wanting to talk to him, then this is.
What's that? that you?
That's me.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got lucky.
I like that. No, that's a cool whip right there.
Yeah.
Did you guys snatch it from a bad guy?
No, so we use it to pull the boat sometimes.
That's cool.
And then whenever we do rescues and stuff like that, you know, we'll use that. It's just temporary for now.
Understood. What are your thoughts on Scientology?
You know, that's not my job to have any kind of opinion on that.
Good answer.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm here to make sure that everybody can live together peacefully.
Fair.
And everybody's heard and everybody's rights are
type shit
respected.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So does he cross the line?
Yeah.
Or is it just a trespass warning? If we stop here,
this nigga's cool.
If we stop here, fair play, Tyler. Nobody went too far.
Yeah, but but it's like, how
does it push like the last one pushed?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Now we see the good. You know what I'm saying. The lighthearted side, type shit.
Asking questions, I figure out how to ask one.
True. That's the nature of the police officer's job, I suppose.
Yeah.
Collect that evidence.
That wasn't evidence. I was just asking you that out of just pure conversation.
I've lived here in another life.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
One of my many.
Cameraman doing the job. Pull up on him.
I'm not detaining you.
Okay, cool. I'll give you a fist bump.
All right.
Thanks again.
All right.
This guy's legit. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so what happens?
I think it's just body cam. Him getting the trespass warning, maybe.
He said, you know, am I free to leave? Like I said, I'm not detaining you.
Yeah, that's okay.
So I've already advised the major what we're doing. If they call, you know, we'll respond to wherever they are. Did you get that guy's information?
Tyler, and he gave me a date for it.
Okay, just that was it.
Yep.
Street trying to hit me, it looks like. How you guys doing? Are we good?
This is private property, 215 Southport Harrison, 210 Southport Harrison is private property. So if you come back again, we're going to call the police so you get it. Okay?
I don't speak English.
Okay.
Can he say it in Spanish?
Nah, this nigga. Hey, this nigga's a dick.
He can translate for you in Spanish if you'd like.
I'll spare you. Have a good day, guys. He's trying to hit me.
Okay.
Do they run the show?
What's that?
Do they run the show?
I have no idea. I'm not with the church.
Okay. You guys do off duty with the church?
Do we do off duties?
Yeah.
We have off duties with them.
No conflict of interest?
That's what the city does. So that's not part of what my job is. How they decide who gets off duties. That's a private contract. So, do you understand everything that they said, or do you need
Mostly.
it? He can translate it in Spanish if you need to.
Sure, I'll take it.
It's 210 and 215.
Okay. So estás haciendo traspasado de dos días.
Yeah, this was a nothing burger. This was a nothing burger. He didn't take it too far. Good on everybody. Good on there. You know what I'm saying? He just Scientology just scam fucked them niggas for it. Now Jack Doherty on the other hand.
No, you're not. After I do this, who the are you, bro?
When an entitled YouTuber pushes officers too far, they decide to bring him in.
Hey, look.
Hey, Jack deserves it.
We starting off with he deserved whatever the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? We ain't
unlike Gideon,
unlike Tom, we ain't giving no grace.
That nigga Jack deserves it.
Beat his ass. What a baton.
Jack deserves it.
What a baton
is
bro.
A deplorable piece of shit.
Yeah.
Jack deserves it.
But they're unaware of the lengths he's willing to go to turn this situation into content. It is around 3 a.m. on the morning of Saturday, November 15th, 2025, and these Miami Beach police officers stationed on Washington Avenue in Miami Beach, Florida, have reached their patience limit with 22-year-old YouTuber Jack Doherty, who broke away from his group and attempted.
It's so fucking insane, bro. When like I think about how rich some of these people got at such a young age. And I think a lot of like their discernment or their inability to realize situational awareness,
discernment, awareness,
what's
ego.
right, what's wrong, all that. I think a lot of it just doesn't exist because they didn't have to go through life to grow as a person. A lot of them got their wealth, and no hate, because as soon as I get wealth, I'm buying stupid shit. I'm buying an ostrich, okay? They just never learned how to be good people.
Bro, getting rich at 16 is way different than getting rich at 25.
30.
That's different than getting rich at 35. That's different than getting rich at 40.
You didn't had some life experience, and like getting rich at a young age,
or even successful, getting clout at a young age.
It can pervert your viewpoint of shit. Like, there are no fucking consequences.
That's
like
why you got Rakai, you got Neon, you got Jack, you got a bunch of the fucking streamers and shit that you got right now. Like, all content creators do silly, entertaining things, but then you got the ones where you like,
what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck is that?
Neon, right? Neon has been solid. Did you see what he did at the World Cup?
No. What the fuck did he do at the World Cup, bro?
Oh, we can look it up at the end of the video.
Oh my
To engage officers to create content for his channel in the middle of the roadway, creating a safety hazard. Despite multiple warnings, Jack continued recording the video, even ignoring his friends as they told him to stop. As a final warning, officers told him that they would arrest him if he didn't comply, to which Jack replied, "Once I'm done with this, bet." And now, as officers
this is
moved to
after he was speeding in the rain and wrecked his car on stream. This is after. This is
and made his cameraman, hey, record, bro, record.
Good on that warning, they have no idea that Jack is far from done recording them on this day.
What? No. I got him. Hey, yo, you don't want to go neither. Back up. I'm just saying I got him. Back up. Don't worry about it. Back up. No. Back up. No.
Yeah, your security guard don't protect you from the police, stupid.
Go to the sidewalk now. You want to go with him? Go to the sidewalk now.
Oh, they in the middle.
No, it's like, you want to be funny? We tell you to get on the street, go on the street. All right, I'm getting out. Who the you think you are, bro? I'm getting out the street. No, you're not. Like, after I do this, who the are you, bro? I was trying to walk up the street, but doesn't matter, bro. All you had to do was get in the sidewalk. That's it.
Literally. Literally.
Okay. Yo, you should have got your man out the road. I was trying to.
Now.
No. Nah. You wasn't trying to. You was worried about getting paid, letting him do whatever the hell he wanted to do. Bro, get this, bro.
Officers proceed to search him. They immediately find even more reasons to take him to jail. But Jack only sees it as another content opportunity, something the officers have yet to realize.
Hey, free Jack. He's in the water, like, what? I was trying to.
Oh, good.
Oh, shit.
Wait, no, you can't take it off like that. Wait, let me take it. Can I take it off for you? You have to like slide it off your wrist. Like, you can't take it off anyway.
I think I remember this. Getting arrested, disobeying the cops with drugs on your person has got to be top
dumbest shit.
Stupid.
And you know what pissed me off? He got off. He got off.
Yeah, basically, with basically a sub already. Bowman, appreciate the sub.
Appreciate you, Bum Easy.
I'll check it out. He's also.
But no, you really can't take it off that way, sir. Let me slide it off, you know? No.
When do you know?
Two different ones at that.
Listen, I'm not even doing that. Listen, I get you. I'm just telling you. I know. We told them a bunch of times. No, it's not even that. No, you're cool. I was telling you genuinely. I apologize on his behalf. No, and I accept your apology, bro. But I get you. You're still irritated by it. I'm not tripping. I'm just letting you know that's not where I'm coming from. That's not where I'm coming from. I got you. That's good, bro.
Stupid. Just dumb. And he's smiling. He's smiling about it. Because he literally doesn't perceive consequences.
Because he doesn't face them, bro.
It's fucking stupid. He's an idiot.
It's lame, bro.
He's an idiot.
Ultimately, Jack Doherty was charged with felony, possession of controlled substance without prescription, misdemeanor, resisting without violence, possession of cannabis. He was later released on a $3,500 cash bond. But true to his nature, Jack continued milking the incident for content after his release, even uploading footage officers had accidentally recorded on his phone after not realizing the camera was still running. In a later interview with TMZ, Jack described the arrest as the worst day of his life, claiming he was stuck in a small cell for 5 hours before being moved to a larger holding room for another 10 hours.
You deserve more.
warned others to stay away from jail while still managing to put his entitlement on full display. It now seems like Jack is using the experience to create even more.
He has
I'm not gonna lie,
too
bro.
punchable of a face.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It sucks, bro. It sucks that like people just get off. People just get off, bro. People just get off for free.
Well, I don't think he's getting off. I think he's just bonded out and fucking. He probably got fucking probation or something.
It was a slap on the wrist. He got off. He got off. Like that's what I mean by got off. There were no real consequences.
I mean, for something that small, it's not going to be though. You can't. I mean, it don't matter if it was
He's
him.
a terrible person. Shoot him.
Yeah, it's him or somebody else. That in itself wasn't going to be the largest thing. It's just another case of because his ego is so large, it feels larger than life, and he has some sort of viewership or whatever. But next up, Steve will do it.
It's not what you
in
expect to
disguise?
see at a Florida theme park.
Stop. Put your hands on your back.
Most of us experience this at Universal Studios.
Scooby and Shaggy returned to 2 o'clock.
Simba, appreciate the raise.
But it was a different experience for infamous YouTuber.
Y'all join stream with like 5 minutes left, but appreciate the raise. We'll raise somebody else. Touch it.
Steve will do it.
So what do you do for work? If you don't mind me asking.
I make videos online.
And
if you ask anyone, Steve will do it. They'll most likely know.
Didn't recognize him right away? Well, there may be a reason why.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm laughing at the mustache.
He got this fucking mustache on.
It's fine. I didn't take my photo mustache.
No, they're probably gonna take that off.
And yet here we are. Yes, this is a.
They took
So I'm guessing he was trespassing. Is he not allowed at Universal?
I don't know.
Fake mustache he's wearing in that mugshot. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's start at the beginning on July 10th. That's when internet personality SteveWillDoIt decided to take a trip to Universal Studios in Florida. Legally, he's 26-year-old Steven Rocco DeLeonardis, who was once known for his wild YouTube videos consumed by his millions of subscribers. All that came to an end when YouTube banned him completely from the platform, citing repeated violations to community guidelines.
He back though.
He's back?
Yeah, they let him back.
I thought they rebanned him.
No, he came back. I don't know about rebanned.
Yeah, he was supposed to be back. He made a new channel before the other one was reinstated.
So he got banned again?
Yeah, so I don't know how it works. I don't know I don't know if they reinstated the reinstatement or what.
Okay.
That may be things like promoting illegal activity like offshore
he was already
or posting videos with drinking challenges. But even off YouTube, he's still got a major following on his personal website and social media accounts.
Jesus Christ.
He's also known for founding Happy Dad Seltzers back in 2021. But it wasn't all smiles back in July when he visited Universal Studios, even though he previously trespassed. Last year.
That's what it was. He was trespassed from it. Okay.
And they caught his ass.
Okay.
They caught it. Oh my God.
That's him?
That's a decent disguise.
Wait that long. In May, he came back to Universal, this time wearing a disguise. Wait that long. Trespassed.
I'm not gonna lie, Universal and these parks is not that fun to be fucking getting arrested on.
Yeah.
They are not that fun. I'm sorry. Nigga.
Well, it might be fun for people who like
there's other parks, bro. There's other parks. You banned from Universal, go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. This nigga's rich, he has no excuse. This ain't a nigga that's stuck in Florida.
Yeah.
He's rich as fuck.
Yeah.
He can go any park.
Yeah.
Turn for 1 year. But he couldn't wait that long. In May,
he was only banned for a year. Stupid.
This is a different one.
Came back to Universal, this time wearing a disguise. But he didn't fly under the radar because he posted this on his Instagram to his 3.6 million followers. 2 months after this, he was back at Universal Studios in disguise again, but his past came back to haunt him.
And they caught his ass because his dumb ass posted the fucking. He got away with the other one and then posted it and went again with the same mustache and got caught. Stupid!
Hey, you can't feel bad for this guy.
When did they come last time? How long ago? Months ago. Okay.
I can get you the exact date on it.
No, that's fine. I just I need a statement. That's all. That he was trespassed before. He came back again and was messing around about it.
I've got the text.
Yep. He came.
That's all with that, bro. That's all we need to fucking see, bro. That's all we need to fucking see. Why do the worst motherfuckers get the riches? These niggas get rich on accident, bro. He was a fucking drinking ass frat nigga who just so happened to get found by some successful pranksters, and he got richer with them, and they even founded a fucking salsa company that's doing great as shit, and he's still dumb. Shit pissing me off, bro.
It's a little hate in there.
What?
It's a little hate.
It's a lie.
It's a little hate in there.
And it's only cause I was cool. I was cool. But then when you start realizing how stupid these niggas are, how fucking retarded. Now the nigga on the internet beefing with the other nigga, with fucking Kyle and shit. I don't know who right, who wrong, but
who is Kyle the small
the nut nigga.
The small one, right?
Small. The main dude. The main dude. The main. I don't know.
Because the big is because it's
I don't know how many.
It's Bradley Martin.
Bradley Martin is that's
Bradley Martin still we do it. Then it's the guy that looks a little bit older, and then it's the small one.
I can show
it's
you.
the small one. He's the small one, right?
It's the main dude. Him right here.
Oh yeah.
On the right. Yeah. And then that's what's his name, Steiny or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was calling.
You was thinking about him. But goddamn, bro. God damn. Yeah. You was only banned from this lame ass park for a year and you couldn't wait. And not only did you sneak back in successfully, you posted the shit.
Yeah.
They don't feel consequences, bro.
They don't, bro.
They don't.
Rich as fuck just living, bro.
They don't, bro. This shit, man. That's gonna do it. Sub up, like the video. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.